And a big hello to everybody watching tonight at the Sunset Lodge out in Pierce, South Dakota. Hello to the Can't-Fish Bar. Going green, 6 laps, top 5, transfer. Tanner Koster works to the top, big slice through the middle for the 1M of Myers coming from deep in the field, slides up. Ooh, we got some contact. Everybody's going to make it out of that. What could have been a big melee over there in the third turn. Tanner Koster leads. Dean Haase was second at the line. Now he's loose over there in turn number 2, and he's going to lose that second spot to the 1M of Camden Myers. Myers up to second. Haase runs third. Dave Kennedy, as the race leader, the 97K of Tanner Koster, goes high off of turn number 2, and the yellow lights come on. Tanner Koster with trouble over there in turn number 4. The 97K car coming to a stop outside the racetrack. Will flare up underneath there. Wade Wright runs third, Dave Kennedy fourth, and right now, the final transfer car in fifth is Randy Van Veldhuizen, the 66R. Restart to the outside of the cone. We're back to racing. Camden Myers wasting no time getting to the point of this one. Here comes Wade Wright, the 88 machine, to the inside of Haase for second. Haase the loose down the back straightaway. Dave Kennedy works to his inside. Now Haase pushing up the racetrack. The 95 machine going to the very, very brim of the speedway. He'll slip back to fourth. Right now, the 66R of Van Veldhuizen continuing in a transfer spot. He's loose in turn number 2. He's going to give up some position. So now Kurt Ottesen into the final transfer spot. The easy to read number 56 machine back there in position number 5. We're rubbing him down the front straightaway. Ottesen into the 95 of Haase. And we've got some debris down there in turn number 1, and the yellow lights are going to come on around the speedway. Caution flag coming out on the speedway. If you look down here in turn number 1, you'll see the track official walk onto the racetrack, and you'll see the debris here as Berge makes his way out there. It is a wheel cover off of a car out there. With more than 170 locations, 35,000 ATMs, and a top-rated online banking platform, you'll see why Great Western Bank is making life great. Member FDIC. Here's your restart. 3 laps remain. Ottesen, the 56, and the 95 of Haase continue to race for the final transfer spot to the show tonight. Haase has it now as the 1M of Camden Myers pulling away. Wade Wright in that second spot. Dave Kennedy, cream rising to the top in this heat race as they've all worked themselves to the front from deep in the starting grid. White flag waving, final time around for Camden Myers, a 1.4 second lead over the 88 of Wade Wright. And final time off of turn number 4. Started last on the grid, he'll get the win, the 1M of Camden Myers. Camden Myers gets the win, 88 Wade Wright second, 21K Dave Kennedy third. Randy Van Veldhuizen fourth. Dean Haase will get the final transfer spot in the 95H. And now hearing the front row, both penalized. They will move back a row, so that puts Adam Sage, Damian Vandenberg on the front row. We'll go green here in turn 4. Adam Sage out to the lead. Got that 97 of Damian Vandenberg. Giving a little shot down the back straightaway. Sage is loose. Now there's contact. And we've got a yellow. Well, things happen quickly out there on the racetrack. The 777 of Adam Sage going around over there in turn 4. Now, As we heard earlier tonight in the hobby stocks, you cause a caution in the heat races, you go to the infield. So Sage will be summoned out there. His heat race will come to an end. Now the bigger story here, probably the 97 of Damian Vandenberg. You'll see him stop over there at the track official, and he's like, hey man, how bad is it? The official's going to look at it and say, yeah, it's bad. It's bad, dude. As the sheet metal on that car all ripped up. Here we go. 6 laps your distance. Top 5 go to the A. Vandenberg got the sail panels up in the wind. It's a windy night here in South Dakota, too. You can't tell by the flag or anything that you see on the screen. It's windy. Vandenberg's going to lead the opening lap of this one with the car all crinkled up. Chris Getz coming through the field, the 18D up to that second spot. Whitrock a little tight there getting into turn number 1. Logan Kufka will go around him as we race now for the lead down the back straightaway and into turn 3. The 18D of Chris Getz looking for it. They're side by side, and Chris Getz will have it as Vandenberg trying to hold on, with that car catching all sorts of the wrong air. Logan Kufka into the second spot. Vandenberg third. He'll dip back to the inside, coming after him. That sheet metal hanging out like some Ginsu knives on the side of that 97 machine. I'll cut you, man. Don't get close to me. Here comes the 00 Devin Schlumbum to the inside line. He'll take over the third spot. Vandenberg back to fourth. Whitrock right now in the final transfer spot in the 66 machine, but Tanner James coming after him as Jonah Abrahamson tipped off the back straightaway there for a moment. Whitrock starting to close in on Vandenberg. That race for fourth. It could be a little insurance for the 66 of Whitrock, trying to hold on to a top 5 spot. We're side by side for the second position. Devin Schlumbum started 8th. He's got the second spot now in the 00 machine. Trailing Chris Getz by about 2.5 seconds, as now the 81J of Tanner James looking for a transfer spot. Whitrock going to dive to the inside. Checkered flag is out. Whitrock going to hold on to the final transfer spot. Chris Getz, the 18D, your winner. Devin Schlumbum from last will place second. Logan Kufka third. Damian Vandenberg and Jeff Whitrock place in the top 5 to go to the A main. Tanner James 6th. Jonah Abrahamson 7th. And Adam Sage be credited with 8th. Adam Trinitic from Alexandria. He'll start inside row 3, the 15. 07 Aaron DeThury of Sioux Falls outside of him. And row 4, 27 Tyler Myers of Harrisburg. 1K Scott Kennedy of Sioux Falls. And the yellow is out. Well, the officials didn't like the way they liked that one. And hearing the 27 of Tyler Myers going to be the cause of that yellow. He'll get warned. They put him back, but he's already starting in the back row. So green flag here. Top 5 go to the A. 6 laps is your distance. Aaron DeThury off the racetrack, gets in the dry stuff. They were 4 wide on the back straightaway. Ooh, contact there between the 15 of Chernikit and the 27 of Myers. Now Van Everding and Chernitic get together. I'll get it right one of these nights. Van Everding and off the back straightaway, kicking up the dust as they head to turn number 3. We'll see if he can save it. He does. Comes back onto the speedway. Meanwhile, out front, Chuck Chernikit Jr., the 4S, leading the way. Dustin Johnson in the second spot. Tyler Myers from the back up to third in the 27 machine. Defending champion in that third spot. Tyler Myers looking for that second spot, battling the 80 of Dustin Johnson as the checkered flag flies. Checkered flag ready to fly. Chuck Chernikit Jr., the 4S, gets the win. 27, Tyler Myers second, Dustin Johnson third, and Adam Chernikit gets that fourth spot with Aaron DeThury in the final transfer position. Scott Kennedy in sixth, Anthony Van Everdingen seventh, Jesse Reynolds in the eighth spot.